What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7 second half and really talk about 15 pressing questions that we want to have answered in the second half of Season 7. Hopefully they are all answered, but you know how The Walking Dead is. They might linger with a couple things. So here we go, guys. The first one is, who is Daryl punching in the trailer that we saw for the second half of Season 7? Daryl's really laying into someone here too. We can't really make it out. Some people say it's Richard, some people say it's Davey, some people say it's a random savior or whatever, maybe, but I don't know. The look right there with that ear can be like, is it Richard? I don't know. Hopefully they answer it pretty quickly. Carol. Will Carol join the fight? I think it's only a matter of time. I can't wait till she finds out what Negan did, who Negan is, about Glenn and Abe. Daryl's got to meet her. They got to talk about it. You know, Daryl and Carol together is a big thing. What's going to take for Carol to come join the fight with the survivors against Negan? Eugene. What's going to happen with Eugene? Is he going to take over for Fat Joey? Because the last time we saw Eugene, he was getting taken captive by Negan and the Saviors. Eugene is smart. You can't break him like they tried to break Daryl. They're going to try to use him for something. Hopefully Eugene gets some intel on the Saviors and then makes his way back to the group. Can't wait to see how it's done. Maggie. Is she going to take over the leadership role at Hilltop? It's only a matter of time until Maggie takes over at Hilltop. But will they speed up the process and make her be the leader of Hilltop in Season 7? They're already laying down the groundwork for it. Gregory's terrible, and Jesus takes the side of Maggie, as rest of the Hilltop people do as well. Heath. Well, Tara holding a PPP card, but Heath. What happened to Heath? Are we going to find out? We probably got to wait until Season 8. I don't think they're going to answer this right away. It was very vague in 706, the episode, and it's just like, what's going to happen with this guy? Heath's filming other stuff and has other projects, so it's going to be some time, but hopefully in Season 7 we find out. Daryl. Who helped Daryl escape? He kills Fat Joey, but who gave him the key and the way to get out, basically? Is it Dwight? Is it Jesus? Is it Sherry? We just don't know 100%. It makes more sense that it's Dwight than anybody else. Well, hopefully they just cover it and don't leave any more plot holes like The Walking Dead does. Ezekiel. What's it going to take for him to join the fight? Rick's probably going to try to convince him. He doesn't want any bloodshed. He doesn't want to cause any problems. He likes the way things are now. But Ezekiel, you got to grow a pair and join the fight. What's it going to take? Who's going to die? What's going to be the last thing to be like, you know what? Let's kill these saviors. Gregory. Are you going to go against the group? Are you going to be your comic book self? Are you going to die? Are you going to do whatever? What's going to happen with Gregory? Is Gregory going to do something stupid against the group? Give Simon some information? Be a traitor against Rick, Maggie, Jesus, and the whole group to fight against Negan? Can't wait to see what Gregory does in Season 7. Cindy and Oceanside. Will we see them again? Yes, most likely. Based on the information that we have, it's highly likely that we will. She's looking at a map right around where Alexandria was. So it kind of highlights the fact that she kind of knows the area a little bit, or she plans to go visit and explore a little bit more too. So when and will we see Oceanside join the fight and the group? Who are these boots? Who do they belong to? Man, woman? Is it Cindy? Is it there too? I mean, we're going to find out right away, hopefully in 709, but who do these boots belong to? They made it a point to show them, to stay on them, to have a post-credit scene and an in-the-show scene right here. So I can't wait to find out who's in the boots. What's up with this walker? Who does this walker belong to? What's up with the spikes in the body and the head? Is it duct tape? Is it metal? What's up with the pole in the body? Is it at the carnival? Is it the Garbage Pail Kids? Can't wait to find out what's going on. Are there more of these? Is this how this group is kind of setting up to send these walkers out for a big attack on somebody? Can't wait to find out. Who is this? Is it Rick and Carl and Ezekiel and Morgan and there? Or is it just the Kingdom Riders? Is it Ezekiel and Morgan without Rick? And who are they pointing guns at? The Saviors? Obviously, most likely, right? What's up with this grave? Is it a Walker grave? Is it a person grave? Who's going in the grave? Is it Olivia's grave? Is it Alexandria? Is it there? Can't wait to find out either. Dwight. Will you go against the Negan dictatorship? Will you do your comic book role? Will you show up at the kingdom to connect everybody? Will Daryl punch you in the face? Will Rick punch you in the face? Will you stick to your comic book line? Will you go against Negan like you're supposed to do to set up all that war and really kind of take down Negan to become the leader of the Saviors down the road? Negan, are we going to get more of your backstory? We got a little taste of it here and there, but we need a little bit more to see how you really came into power a little bit. Are we going to get a little more look into things in the second half of your role as a leader and how you came about and really your connection with the Saviors and really how stupid you are to think you can just take over everything? So there you go, guys. Those are our top 15 things we want answered in the second half of season 7. Let us know what we missed, what you agree with. What are your things that you're excited to see about and want answered for it? As always, guys, check out our Walking Dead community page on Facebook. Like, share, subscribe. Follow our group. All are welcome. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.